I think it's very different to live in the United States in 2025 than it is to live in Iran.
Not if you're black.
Not for everybody.
Not if you're black.
But let's just remember, too, the Iranians literally throw gay people off of buildings. They don't adhere to basic human rights.
Listen, here's the thing. Let's not do that, because if we start with that, we have been known in this country to tie gay folks to the car.
But where the Iranian regime is today in 2025 is nothing compared to the United States.
Keep hanging black people. So
it is not even the same. I couldn't step foot during this.
Wait. That's not what you mean to say. It is the same.
No, it's not. The year 2025 in the United States is nothing like if I step foot wearing this outfit in Toronto.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Well, they were like I can't have my hair showing. I can't wear a skirt. I can't have my arms out.
I'm telling you,
I literally said it was up to the Iranian people.
Yes,
it is up to them.
And that's why I am saying that it is the same. Murdering someone for their difference is not good, whoever does it. It's not good. So that's why I said you weren't saying what I heard was not what you meant.
I think it's very different to live in the United States in 2025 than it is to live in Iran.
Not if you're black.
Not for everybody.
Not if you're black.
Guys, don't go to Tehran. Do not anyone at this table should go to Tehran.
Let me tell you about being in this country. This is the greatest country in the world. But, yeah, I know that. And we all know that. But every day, we are worried. Do we have to be worried about our kids? Are our kids going to get shot because they're running through somebody's neighborhood? They are not big deals, and I don't mean to say they're not big deals to you, because that's not what I meant.
And they are not doing well there either. They are not doing well in Iran. They are not educated. They cannot have property. They cannot leave states.
I'm talking about here.
Nobody wants to diminish the very real problems we have in this country. That is no one's intent. But I think it's important we remember there are places much darker than this country and people who deserve rights.
Not everybody feels that way. Not everybody feels that way. Listen, I'm sorry. You know, when you think about the fact that we got the vote in 1965.
Okay, they don't have free and fair elections in Iran. It's not even the same universe.
They can't go out of their house. The women.
You know what? There's no way I can make you understand.
Let me try something. It's like try to reverse roles with a black person in this country, let's say, because I think that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
Just try to understand from their point of view. From that point of view, this country does not do them well. Does not go to them.
I completely acknowledge that.
And we shouldn't compare atrocities.
If you're talking about Iran, of course, is doing worse things. But relatively speaking, it feels bad.
Okay, but I think you know that Iran is significantly worse.
I guess we're going to come back and talk. We're going to come back and talk more about this.
And I know what happened.
Liberal people always have something to say. My personal issue is, why does all this shit always come from people who are already rich, already famous? You don't experience racism. You don't experience all these weird things. You're in the Hollywood elite. But yet you always have something to say. And you guys are the people who pretend to be frontlining for blacks. I'm sick of it personally. You guys are Democratic puppets. To be honest, you all get money somehow, some way, and you're funded to keep telling us that we're oppressed. Why are we oppressed when you're rich? Why not tell other black people or other young black people, especially I emphasize young black people, because the older ones are typically set in their ways. They feel how they feel. There's no controlling them. There's no telling them what to do. No telling them what to say. But when people like Whoopi Goldberg, who are already rich, you've already made it, you already get your ass kissed by everybody in society, why are you telling people that they're oppressed? It's just gotta stop. It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. And we don't support it. No longer will my people play victim. The power of your mind is everything. And if you keep allowing these Hollywood elites to keep telling you to vote the way that they want you to, you're just a part of the problem. You're just going to keep making excuses. You're just going to keep complaining and saying that life hasn't given you a fair shake. When truth be told, not one person on this planet right now in America has picked any cotton. Not one person who is black in America currently was a slave. Not one. Even if you've gone to jail and you had to do slave type labor, You weren't a slave. You were there for a reason. Whatever that reason is, guilty, innocent. You're innocent until proven guilty in America. You weren't a slave. You weren't any of these things. So go be all that you can be, because America gives opportunities. Hence why the immigrants want to stay here. Opportunities.